Hi everyone, this is Mr. Chang, and in this video we're going to take a look at baseplate and anchoring. So let's just say you started off with a baseplate template and you had a block here, and let's just go ahead and just play this for a second. And so I just jumped into my game. I'm going to jump around, and here's my part right over there. Now let's go ahead and stop this. And in an obby, you're typically going through some obstacles. So let's just go ahead and delete the baseplate. All right, so top right-hand corner, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to be brave. And I'm just going to go ahead and delete this. All right, so now I'm just going to go ahead and play our game again. And let's see what happens very carefully. Now, I might have seen it happen very quickly. The part that we had simply fell through the entire world. I'm just going to stop this again. And again, this is the starting point here. This is the game at the very beginning. And then I'm just going to click on play. And again, you'll notice that that yellow part that we just created just kind of fell all the way through. Now, the reason for this is because this part over here is not anchored. Now, to anchor your part, you just have to go into the part and then properties. You can start typing in anchored. That'll bring it up over here. Check that off. And again, let's go ahead and play it. And you'll notice that now the part is anchored, so when I walk over and I jump on it, it's still there. And also you'll notice it didn't fall through immediately once we start playing the game. Now, let's say you did this and you didn't realize that you did this for a whole number of blocks. So I'm just gonna, just for your reference, I'm going to try to drag out a few other parts over here. So let's say I had another part here. I'm just going to change this to a different color. Let's make that a pink block over here. I'm going to scale that over, make it look more like a platform. And let's just say we had a couple of these over here. And again, by accident, we forgot to anchor them. So again, I can just kind of like tap here just to verify it. Anchor, and you'll notice that they're not anchored. Now, you can actually mass anchor them. You notice that I just kind of highlighted them all. I tapped on one, I pressed on shift, and then I tapped on the other one. And again, I'm going to go back into anchored like this and check them off, check it off. And now all three parts here will be anchored. And again, let's go ahead and test that out. I click on play. And you'll notice that my three parts over there are still hanging out in the air. And I'm still practicing with my own obby here. Oof. And I'm moving over here. There we go. And now I have my three parts. These parts are also anchored as well. So again, just a tip, in case you forget to anchor it at the very beginning and you need to anchor them afterwards, you don't have to do it one at a time. You can simply just highlight all of the parts that you want anchored. Just kind of use the shift key to highlight them all. Search for in properties anchored, and then just make sure that that is checked off right over there. All right, hope that helps, and I'll see you in the next video.